Hello, I'm Shukla Choudhury and welcome to my online class. But today I'm not here with your syllabus. In fact, I'm here with 5 points because I know it's a tough time for you. The examination stress, the challenge of examination, the syllabus, oh my god, it's really tough time, I know. And so I'm here again with 5 points. Check out. Hello, welcome back. Yes, I was talking about those 5 points. 5 points about what? 5 points to deal with your examination stress, to deal with the challenge of exam, and what you think is exam in your school level is actually challenge in life. These exams, they actually prepare you for the challenges of your life, so you can take these exams as challenges of life or exams or whatever you want to. You can, but keep these 5 points that might help you, and I'm sure they will definitely help you to deal with your examination stress. Number 1, mental conditioning. Yes, mental conditioning is very important. You may have seen so many times that very strong physically built people, they are telling, oh my god, I can't do it. And you may have seen so many times that comparatively physically weak people are doing the same thing in a very perfect manner. What's this? This is mental conditioning. This is what you have to do as the first step if you want to combat the challenge of exam, which you have to. Tell yourself, talk to yourself, and call that person, that means your exam. Personify him, and then tell him, Mr. Exam, look, I know you are here to challenge me. Of course, I'm ready to take up your challenge, but then I also challenge you. Let's see who is stronger. Now, see, Mr. Exam, you may be very big, you may be very strong, you may be a huge one with a huge syllabus, but see, my condition, I can't go back, right? I have to move forward, and if I have to move forward, and which I have to cross you. You are my hurdle, Mr. Exam, and I have to cross you. Cross you because I don't have any option, I don't have any choice, I have to move forward. So, whatever you are, Mr. Exam, I will take your challenge, or I throw my challenge to you. Let's see who wins. This is what is mental conditioning. Once you tell this to yourself, things become easy. You are inwardly much more stronger now. And now that you are feeling stronger, things will become easy. That was the first point. Second point. Second point is time management. Oh yes, I know. You have heard about it. Time management. It's a very commonly used word these days. What I mean here is proper and consistent time management. Which means that while you sit for your time management, do not give 2 hours to English, 2 hours to maths, 2 hours to physics and so on. Don't do that. Instead, choose the subjects, take your syllabus and sit with your board. Which board you are sitting for? Each and every board has a certain subjects which are more important than others. You mark them. Come on, these are the subjects which are more important than the others, so I must lay more stress on these subjects, and while managing my time, while doing my time management properly, I must give some more time to this subject. For instance, in our board, ICC, IEC boards, we have English. It's a very important subject. It's the only compulsory subject. If you ruin your numbers in English, or you neglect your numbers in English, or you neglect English as a subject, your mark sheet can get damaged. So you must give a bit more time to English. This is what is known as proper time management. That's what I was telling you. Time management doesn't mean that give equal time to each and every subject. It means you choose the subject where you need to work more and you need to give a little bit more stress. That's proper time management. One thing more you must include here, and that's there are subjects which you feel tough. For instance, I've heard that so many students feel physics very tough. So if you are facing a subject, or when you are dealing with a subject which is tougher than other subject, then you can increase 30 minutes time to that subject. Reduce that 30 minutes time from some other place which is not so important to your curriculum, or where you feel it's, come on, easy, I can handle it. That's called proper time management. And what I was talking about was proper time management which should be consistent. Yes, another part is consistency. So many times I've seen students sitting with time management and doing the time management in a very sincere manner, but only before exams. Now, my dear children, my dear students, if you sit with your time management only before exam, that's not going to help you, because time management will not increase your time. It only makes you understand the time factor a bit better, but it will not increase your time. You have to keep that in your mind. So right from day one, you sit with your time management so that you can have enough time to manage. So that was your second point. Third point, and very important one, avoid backlog. Backlog is something like swamp. Once it's accumulated, you are going down and down, as if you are caught in a swamp, going down and down. To avoid backlog, you must be very regular with your school classes, your tuition classes, if you have tuition classes, your classworks, your homeworks, everything must be very up to date. But we all know that we are all human beings. Sometimes health problems, sometimes family problems or family issues, social issues, they will be there to consume your time. But then try to reduce the backlog as soon as possible, because once accumulated, you will find it very difficult to manage it or handle it. That was the third point. We come to the fourth one. Fourth one actually dates back, quite back to our culture, our society. It comes from meditation, but in modern words, you can call it concentration. Concentration is very important. You can see that so many people are doing so many things, and some people are simply not doing much things to show, and they're telling always, oh, I'm so busy, I'm so busy. What's that? It's just that some people are working with total concentration. So whatever they are giving to their subject, or whatever time they are giving to their subject or their product or their project, they are giving it totally. And when you are giving your everything, your 100% to a particular work, whether it's a subject, whether it's a chapter, whether it's a project, you are bound to do that in 100% correct manner, perfect manner, within few minutes or few hours. But so many times when you are not actually concentrating, you may take a whole day and you may not even finish 50% of your job. That's how important concentration is. If you don't have, you better try meditation, or you can increase your level of concentration. Give yourself 5 minutes first, then you can give 10 minutes, then you can give 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Like this, you can raise it, and there will be a time when you will see the benefit of it, and then it will become a habit. Once it becomes a habit, nothing is very tough because it's a habit. And last but not least is our last point. That's the fifth point. That's your health. A bit of exercise, proper diet, clean and pure drinking water, a little bit of sleep. That's needed, that's required. Stay away from your gadgets. That will do good to you. Stay away from your gossips. That will again give your mind positive thoughts. You may have group discussions, but then so many times I've seen group discussions harming more than giving any advantage to you. So let's check out. First, a little bit of exercise. Second, proper diet. Third, required amount of sleep. Pure and drinking water. Keep away the electronic gadgets as far as possible. Choose group discussions if necessary. You know best what actually suits you. If you have a perfect group of friends, it's fine. But if you don't have, then it's better to avoid it. And very important, do not take, my students, your exams, your duty as a pressure. Pressure is a very negative word. Pressure, stress, these are the negative words. The moment you pronounce them, you feel suffocated. You feel as if someone is forcing you. Instead, you can use a similar sounding word with a totally different meaning. That's passion. It has that feeling, that kicks you, that gets you going. When you make your duty your passion, nothing can stop you. And these are the 5 points. Follow them. You will find things, life, challenges, exams are not that tough after all. And before concluding my video, I would like to tell you that I'm soon coming with another program for guardians. And whether it's for guardians or whether the students, one thing I will always advise, that's keep positive company. That's very important in life, in school life, college life, everywhere. So best of luck. Jai Hind.